Welcome to Medico Experience Express. In today's class, we'll be discussing this clinical question from physiology subject. Question was asked in the year 2024 and the question was, a patient had an injury to the posterior lateral part of the spinal cord. So they are talking about the dorsal part and they are asking, while carrying out the examination, which one of the following statement is true? Now the options given were option A, ipsilateral loss of proprioception. Option B was contralateral loss of proprioception. Option C was ipsilateral loss of pain and option D was contralateral loss of pain. Hello everyone. So are you a NEET MDS aspirant and you are struggling to find all previous year authentic question? What if I tell you that you will get everything in just one book? My book is out on Amazon and Flipkart. Just check the video for description. It contains all the solutions along with the reason to rule out for your convenience. Get your hands on it today itself and take a significant step towards your success. Now let me tell you that the dorsal part of the spinal cord, which is also known as posterior lateral part, it consists of two major tracts. Now the first one is gracile fasciculus, which is lying medially, and the second is cuneate fasciculus, which is lying laterally. So again, I'm writing here, it is medially. Now they are forming the ascending pathway. So gracile fasciculus, it is carrying the proprioception and you can say fine touch information from the lower half of the body up to the brain, whereas the other one, that is cuneate fasciculus, it is carrying the proprioception and fine touch, you can say information from the upper half of the body to the brain. Now they are carried ipsilaterally up to the medulla oblongata, and from the medulla oblongata they synapses and then they crosses the you can say they are present on the contralateral side. Now in the option it was asking, option B was saying contralateral loss of proprioception. If at all in the question it was given that the lesion is present above the medulla oblongata. If at all it is present above the medulla oblongata, then it would have been the contralateral loss of proprioception. But since it was not given, the answer is ipsilateral loss of proprioception. Now coming on to the other two options, that is option C and option D. Now option C was saying ipsilateral loss of pain. Now let me tell you that pain and temperature pathway, they are carried by the spinothalamic tract. Spinothalamic tract, which crosses the opposite side, that is the contralateral, almost immediately after entering the spinal cord. Therefore, any injury in the posterior lateral part of the spinal cord would not cause ipsilateral loss of pain. Now, in the again, option D was contralateral loss of pain. So, an injury in the anterior lateral part of the, you can say, spinal cord would result in the contralateral loss of pain and temperature sensation. So coming back to our question, the correct answer is ipsilateral loss of proprioceptor response, or you can say ipsilateral loss of proprioception. This is the correct answer.